left Sullivan Bay Marina, and I make my exit very quickly because another boat was taking my place at that marina. What it looks like in Wells Passage. So we're a long ways away from places reachable by car. Well, looks like I made the entrance of Carter Passage, which I wasn't going to try after my experience with Broughton Lagoon. But as I had to pass the entrance, I could see that the current wasn't that bad. It was kind of bad, but I made it through. One of the biggest things that pushed me up in here was there's no mega yachts. It's like the only place where you don't find any mega yachts because once again they don't want to try to go through that passage. So I very cautiously went through it. I went like 1 knot through there, and eventually you reach a drying bar where you can't pass it except for extreme high tide, and I think I've missed the high tide, but I'm not going that way anyway. I'm going to go back out of this tomorrow to get to Polkinghorne Island. This place is as calm as a mountain lake. It's the first experience I've had with this calmness anywhere in British Columbia, and it is so refreshing. And every once in a while I can hear some large animal walking around up in there. That was the entrance I just came through. It was only like about 2 feet deep. It's not even low. It's not even the lowest part of the tide yet. Yep, it looks like an alternative way to get out, but that's also very hazardous. Probably not as hazardous as that though. That's pretty hazardous there. Passing the Island in Queen Charlotte Sound. Well, today I was overtaken by some really crummy weather after a really good morning, and so I pulled into this is called Sunday Harbor, just to get out of the rain. And I basically set up my boat to sleep for the night, and I took a nap. And I woke up here at 4 o'clock, and it's like the storm never happened. It's just beautiful. And so I put everything away, and I pulled up anchor, and I am now motoring to my original destination of Sedge Island. I'm right in the middle of a feeding frenzy of humpback whales. One just surfaced right there, a big one. Wow, they're all over in here. Luckily they're going away from me, not into me. So I'm waiting for that big one to surface again. They're so close. It scared the hell out of me. Right there. Wow. It's like 80 feet, 100 feet. I'm signing off until the next frightening thing happens. I gotta pay attention where I'm going. My destination is that island right up there, Sedgwick Island. There's a little teeny tiny passageway. It's like 40 feet wide. And I'm gonna try to anchor there. So here we are at Sedge Island. I did a bow anchor right there up to about where that boulder is, I think. And then I got a stern anchor going off there. It's low tide, but it's not big low tide like there will be tomorrow morning. But I can see the bottom, I can see seaweed down there, and it's like a good 10 feet. So I think we're good. I think we're really good. So yeah, this is the most sophisticated anchoring job I've ever done. And I got the idea when I camped on this island. This was my first camp spot in the Broughton Archipelago. This is a really cool spot because it's so close to the open water of the Queen Charlotte Strait, right out there. And I don't know of any other anchorages like that. Yeah, this isn't an anchorage really. I'm probably the first person to ever anchor here. And it took a lot of effort. This is low tide, so I'm a little concerned about high tide, but not too much. It looks good. So this is my campfire, and it provides me with warmth and light, but the light is of minimal use. I can hear lots of wave, maybe rapids, tidal rapids. Over this way, I can hear what sounds like tidal rapids up there. I don't know. The point of the story is I'm at complete mercy of my anchoring. So the anchoring is really important around here.